Okay, Math 1. Now we're going to talk about if you see x being multiplied by something, okay, we need to divide by something. And where do we divide? Okay, we divide both sides. We divide both sides. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is put a line down the equation right on top of the equal sign, okay, to form the two sides. Problem number 1. X is not alone because this is 5 times x. 5 times x. Multiply would be the inverse of divide. Okay, so I'm going to put a bar for divide. That's how we do divide in algebra class. Okay, we're going to divide both sides. So it's almost like a fraction. We divide with a big bar. Okay, we don't usually use this one in the middle of an equation. We use the divide bar. 5 divided by 5 cancels, and all we have left is x. 15 divided by 5 makes a 3. Okay, is that true? I believe it is, but you can always check. If you put a 3 right there in the problem, does 5 times 3 make 15? It sure does. Number 2, x is not alone because it's getting multiplied by -4. The inverse of multiply would be to divide. Draw 2 bars like that for divide. -4 has to get divided by -4. Okay, those are going to cancel out, and all we have left is x. Okay, by cancel out, let me show you what that means. We have -4 divided by -4. What that makes is 1. 1x, a single x. Now I have to do 28 divided by -4. Make sure you use a divide or negative there, and we get -7. Okay, and the last one. This one's fun because it's a fraction. X is getting multiplied by a fraction, so I'm going to divide by the fraction. Okay, so the fraction cancels with the fraction, but over here, we definitely want to make sure we know how to use our calculator for this. Okay, so what you're going to do is take 18, and you're going to divide by a fraction. The fraction button is alpha y equals. Alpha y equals, and it's number 1. Okay, and so the fraction is 2/3. Please make sure you practice with your calculator so you know how to do fractions, and the answer is 27. Okay, we could check this. We could take 27 and plug it in right there. Let's see, does 2/3 times 27 make 18? I'm going to use my calculator. I'm going to get a fraction and say 2/3. Does 2/3 times the x? I think the x number is 27. And that makes 18. That is the correct answer. You try some equations that have multiply and show me divide.